Hello friends, how is it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the new Glaminatrix Pretty in Pastels palette. I was really excited to see something new from the brand. I really enjoy their formulas. I think their shimmers are so incredibly stunning and their mattes are really fun to work with. So we have a new release. This is gonna be perfect for spring. I'm very, very excited about it. The inside of the palette is so super gorgeous. We have 20 shades in total. We have 10 really pretty, shifty, lovely, colorful shimmers, and then we have a really fun range of mattes as well. We have 8s that are kind of more true pastels, and then we have 4 deepening shades, which I love. I feel like for me, what makes a pastel palette even better is when there's a little bit of depth in there. It doesn't have to be a lot of depth because that kind of takes away from the pastel feel, but something like this where it's predominantly pastel and we have just a few shades to kind of tweak it and kick it up a notch and add some dimension. I think it's so cool, and I'm really excited to continue diving into this. This palette is launching on Saturday, March 2nd at 6 p.m. EST. I will have the launch details down in my description box if you need to reference them. You can also use my affiliate code battybean to save money on their site if you so choose. Alongside of the palette launching are the new cheek and lip flushes from the brand. This isn't necessarily a collection, but they are launching at the same time, and I have been loving these. I think they are so beautiful. I've been wearing them pretty much nonstop since I got sent them like over a week ago. I'm wearing one of the shades right now in Petal, and I love these. I don't so much love them on my lips. I think the texture is just not my preference, but I love them on the cheeks. They're very easy to work with. They're liquidy and blendable and just so beautiful. Quick rundown of the shades. The shades are Gentle, Lavish, Petal, Poppy, and Sunny. I think these colors are so cute, and I'm really excited about them. In this video, I'm creating 2 looks, and I do also plan on doing an additional look over on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. If that video is not already up by the time this video goes up, it should be coming very soon. As far as my accessory details for this video, I will get into that before each individual look. But without further ado, I think I've said it all. Let's just move on into the looks. Hello friends! Look number 1 with the Pretty in Pastels. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling a purple mint vibe. That's what I'm hoping to go for today. I want just something super blown out smoky purple, pops of that minty shade. I think it's gonna be good, so let's just dive in, but let me give you my accessory details before I forget. This is just an old Amazon wig, Neff brand beanie, and Spooky Doodle Club earrings. So let's get into it. I'm gonna prime with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. Just gonna smear this on and blend it out. What is new with you guys? How are you doing? How's it going? I don't even know when this video is going up because I don't know the reveal date yet. So I'm just filming to film today. Pretty in Pastels coming at you. I'm gonna be using these 2 purples for the outer corner. I think I'm gonna slather the purple just all over the lid too. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on is the purples. So starting with the light purple, Fanciful, on my Build and Blend brush from MOTD Cosmetics. You know that I need to wash my brushes desperately when I start pulling out the random brushes. Maybe that'll be my mission this weekend. Maybe not, we'll see. So I'm just packing this all in my crease, outer corner. I just want this super blown out and smokified. Lots of purple on this lower lash as well. I'm really excited for the pops of mint. I think it's gonna really be a cool contrast with the purple. Now I'm gonna pick up this little e.l.f. pointed eye pencil brush with Tranquil, that darker purple. Super pretty, rich, inky, indigo yumminess. Just kind of tippy tapping this, mostly just focused in the outer corner. I don't really need to drag this all over the place. I just wanted to add some depth in the outer portion of the eye. So I'm just doing light little strokes, just kind of building that up. I'm gonna pop a little on the outer corner of that lower lash line as well. Now that that's built up, I'm just gonna grab more of Fanciful and just again, light hand. I'm just gonna lightly dust this around the edge just to get that a little bit softer before we go in with some shimmer. Moving on to shimmer now, I'm gonna take my NYX Glitter Primer. You guys know, I use a glitter primer with every shimmer ever. Just gonna grab a little dollop of it and tippy tap it across the lid. I'm just blending this toward the outer corners. Now taking that purple shimmer ambient. Oh, that is so pretty, holy cow. I'm gonna just apply that to the lid itself. Oh, that's beautiful, and that matches my sweater perfectly. That is so pretty. Wow. I mean, a monochromatic purple moment would be really cute too, but I want to have some fun with some minty pops. We're gonna add some fun inner corner. We're gonna do some dots. It's gonna be a whole thing. Just gonna make sure those edges are blended really nicely. What a pretty purple situation. I love it. Now I'm gonna go in with Labyrinth, that mint. I'm just gonna take this Unearthly 8-5. I feel like that'll tuck in the inner corner really nicely. And that's gonna be my inner corner moment. I'm just gonna lightly kind of start building this up so that we have a fun little, oh, I'm already loving that so much. Just so we have a fun little minty pop. And especially with the earrings, like this is so cute. Probably do like a minty shade in my waterline as well. I think that'll be a fun little addition. I'm also gonna drag some of this on that front part of my lower lash line just to add to it some more. So I do wanna add some dots. I'm gonna take my Gavisi Beauty Retro Liner in the shade Cool Mints. I just feel like that would be really fun. I just wanna add some little dots like around the front. I think that would be cute. So I'm gonna add my Catalyst drops from Lethal. I'm just gonna do 1 drop in the product itself, because I don't really have a brush to stir, so I'm just taking any clean brush that I don't care about in this moment, just to mix this all up so it gets to a good gooey consistency. I'm gonna just kind of scrape that off. It's like such a process playing with graphic liner. Now I have this little nail dotting tool. I probably got this off Amazon or something 1,000 years ago. I'm gonna use one of the smaller sides and I'm just gonna get some product on that. And I'm just gonna create little dots. Nothing too crazy. Just something kind of like that. Just a little fun moment. All right, something kind of sort of like that. Kind of weird, kind of kooky, and I like it. I do need to highlight my face though, so I'm gonna use my Blend Bunny Noctilucent highlight palette. I'm thinking the purple shifty one Far Out, just to kind of keep with the purple theme, you know? Gonna use my Spectrum B08 brush. Just gonna highlight my nose. And of course, obviously, the cheekbones. Super, super cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this look. I'm going to throw on my lashes, a minty eye pencil, something on my lips, and I will be back when I'm complete. Here is the final look. I really hope you like it. I really like just the way it all came together. I really like this kind of purple mint combo. I think it's super cool. I ended up throwing in the Zulu Pencil from Colourpop just to really bring forth even more of that mint. These lashes are Flirt from Bright Lashes, and then my lip combo today is the Freck No. 2 pencil with the Lawless Plumping Lip Balm in the shade Cupid over top. I just felt like kind of a soft pinky lip would be cute with this vibe. But yeah, I hope you like it. Let's move on now to look number 2. All right, hello, look number 2. We are gonna dive into it, but let me give you my accessory details. This necklace is Ana Luisa and these earrings are Spooky Doodle Club. So we're gonna get into it. I'm feeling colorful. Obviously, I mean, you can't not be colorful with this palette, but I'm feeling something kind of like blue into green into yellow. I don't know why, that just sounds really good. And I have such a strong vision of like a very grungified sunflowery look that I'm gonna do for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. So that'll be up very soon, probably within the next couple days after this video goes up. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, this is what I'm working with today. So I wanna like kind of play with these blues in the outer corner. I want this all over the middle, and then this will be my inner corner. So let's prime and get started, shall we? In case you're wondering, so far now I have still not cleaned my brushes in the day that it's been since I filmed look 1, but I do have paint all over my fingernails because I did paint an accent wall in our home. All right, let's start with some of this blue. Maybe Infatuation would be a good place to start. I'm just gonna take this Build and Blend from MOTD. I think this is what I used in look 1 too, but I cleaned it off first. And I'm just gonna kind of plop this in the outer half of my crease. That's a fun little blue. I like that, she's cute. Honestly, I think the green is gonna kind of be the show-stopping part of this look, but maybe it'll be kind of a group effort. Maybe it'll be very equally blue, green, yellow. We will just have to find out. But so far, this is where we're at. Let's deepen this up a smidgen with Peaceful. Just grabbing a little pencil brush. This is the B2 from Blend Bunny. I'm not doing a lot here, like literally just enough to kind of add a little bit of smokiness against the lashes itself and a little bit in that outer corner of the lower lash line. Like literally barely anything, just enough to add a little smidgen. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of Infatuation with a tiny dab of Peaceful, just a little mixture, just to help kind of buff and blur the very edge of that smoky outer corner before I go in with one more blue. I want to use that lighter blue as well, especially because I'm kind of curious how different they are because they are quite similar. Like one is a little bit lighter, but I'm trying to decide if I feel like I needed both in the palette. All right, I'm gonna go in with Divine now. I'm gonna use this Kaleidos S1 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of fluff this along the top and outer edges of everything that I've worked on, just to add one more little element of blend before I start going in with my green, which I'm very excited about that green. All right, I wanna take in Trance now, the green, and I'm gonna use another one of those random MOTD brushes. This is the Miss Shady Lady brush. And I just want this on the rest of my lid. I'm just gonna kind of build this green up and pack it all over and just let it kind of blend into the blue. I am gonna add some of the green shimmer on the lid as well, but I want this to just kind of be a baseline for the blue. And I also feel like this will blend into that yellow inner corner so, so beautifully. That's really pretty. Yeah, so far this is very much a group effort. The blue and green are definitely both stars of the show today. I wanna go ahead and do the yellow before I go in with the shimmer. So I'm gonna take Visionary right there. I'm using that same 8-5 from Unearthly that I used yesterday. I'm just making sure I wipe it off first so that it's not minty. And I just wanna start like really packing this yellow. Ooh, that's already super cute. Pale yellow always looks cute in the inner corner. It's just such a fun, bright, this is adorable. I thought look number 1 was gonna be the winner, but I don't know, you guys. This one is looking pretty darn fun. I am dragging this yellow down a little bit, even though I am gonna be putting some blue shimmer. I'm just not sure exactly where, so I wanna add this yellow first before I go in with that blue shimmer on the lower lash line. Even as just an all matte look, I think this is really pretty, but you guys know me. I love some shimmer, so we're gonna add more. I'm gonna start with Soulful up here. I'm not even gonna use glitter primer today just because I'm not trying to go with like a super opaque level of it. I just wanted a little light layer. Ooh, that light layer did a lot. Wow. More than I was expecting, actually. I thought it would just be a little shine, which, I mean, I guess it is. It kind of kicked it up another notch, made it very glossy. I like the glossy vibe, it's pretty. I'm just gonna use a little bit more of the matte green just to help kind of blend that out. Make sure it flows nicely into everything. Yeah, I really like the sparkle that's in that. I think that's really charming. But I wanna do some blue now. I think I wanna take Daydream. I'm just gonna use this little Game Beauty blending brush. And I'm mostly gonna focus this kind of in the center and kind of work it outwards. I'm just grabbing little bits at a time because I don't want this to get out of control. I'm just gonna kind of pop it in the middle and work my way outwards towards more of that blue. Not the most like life-changing addition, but I think that's really nice, kind of having a little bit of sparkle down there. That is pretty much the look. I'm gonna finish this up, throw on my lashes and eye pencil. I'm thinking a yellow, something on my lips. Oh, I need to highlight my face. Let me pull out my Blend Bunny highlight palette again. I'm thinking if we did the green, it would be fun. I feel like I don't use that green one enough. So I'm just going to dip in and we'll go with the light green shimmer situation. I think that's really pretty. The green is just the perfect tie with that blue and yellow. I love, cute. All right, now I'm gonna finish up my look and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, here is the second look. I think it's really fun, very springy and bright and cute. And I really like this one. These are the same Flirt lashes from Bright Lashes from look number 1. And I went with the Lemon Pencil from Odin's Eye just to play more off of that yellow. And then my lip today is Pink Moon Lip Clay from Kaleidos. So this is the second and final look. I really hope you like it. Let's zoom out and I'll give you my thoughts so far on the palette. Thank you so much for watching my video, creating these looks, playing with the palette, all the fun things. I would love to know which look was your favorite. Did you love look number 1, look number 2? I don't know if I can pick. I am really vibing with this one, but I don't know. I liked them both. Let's chat about the palette, shall we? I think it's fun. I think it was really well done for a pastel palette. I really like that we have so many different undertones and shades in here. I love that we have the row of depth. If I had to be nitpicky and change anything, I don't think we needed both of these blues. They are a little different, but they're not that different. I feel like if we would have had like maybe a peach or even like a bluish purple pastel, like just something different, I feel like that might have been better. But I don't feel like we needed the two blues. However, I am glad there isn't like a black and a white because I feel like a lot of pastel palettes do that and I just don't feel like it's necessary. But I feel like this was really well done. There's still some things I want to play with. Like I mentioned, I still want to do kind of my sunflowery look for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts that I'm very excited about. But for the most part, I'm very pleased. I think these all performed really well from what I used. The shimmers are all absolutely stunning. I love how glossy everything looks. I'm a pretty happy camper and I'm excited to play more with this one. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the intro, but these liquid blushes I am absolutely obsessed with. Like, it's possibly gonna become one of my new favorite liquid blushes ever. Like, they are so good and so blendable. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you plan on picking this palette up? Do you own anything from Glaminatrix already? I would love to know. If you made it to the end of this video, leave some pastel emojis. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm battybean there as well. You can also subscribe. I'm posting most days over here. And if you wanna, you can join my channel membership. Link to sign up will be down below. You'll get fun little perks, including a members only video once a month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.